Legends. Yes, it has been a while. Yes, I know I have been asked numerous times for the update for the Spritz card because we've been using Spritz since March of 2023. So, and I did, oh man, I don't know how many videos I've done. I think this has got to be like the seventh or eighth video, maybe be more than that, on Spritz Finance. And I really do really like the ease of use and the power that I have to utilize my crypto by using the Spritz card. So what we're going to do is go through, because this is the 2024 update. Let's go. So as you can see here, you have the off ramp into your bank account with just one transaction. This is the regular UI, the regular website, just Spritz.finance. Then we're going to get into the app and all the good stuff. And then see how Spritz is refreshing finance. You can send the crypto straight to your bank account. Check. Pay your bills. That's a big factor. And that was the biggest factor that Spritz brought on when it first came in 2023. Load your Spritz card. You can use your Spritz card and you can spend it with millions of merchants worldwide. Secure payments. Pay anyone. I can pay you, family members, whoever you got to pay. Automated payments, especially now with this, what's the stupid thing with you can't spend more than $600 on cash, what is it, Cash App or Venmo, or I can't think of the other one. Exactly. So you have to stay in control of your funds. Automated payments. So now they said that was one of the new ones that came on for 2023. So if you know you have your car payment, you can just set it up for the first of the month, pay my car note. What's the Spritz community and how they stack up against the exchanges. I mean, you can pause for the cause here. There is no comparison with Spritz compared to a regular exchange or even your regular bank. And the biggest thing up there is the custody of funds. The first one right here, you keep the crypto in your wallet. And then newsworthy, of course. All right, so then let's get started. So what we're going to do now is go into the app. Check around in the app. You can come in. I'll have the link in the description. There's rewards, the business. There's a business account. All right, so first up is going to be, they added the UK and Spritz, the UK and EU Spritz Bank off-ramp. So now you have the ability, if you were overseas, to do it. I know Canada's already online, as well as the United States, but now the UK and EU are as well. And they do have a big list of other countries to come. I know they're talking about Australia and a lot of other ones to come. Okay, let's continue on because I don't want the video to be too long. Now, what kind of accounts can you use with Spritz? Any type of bill. I have my utility, my mortgage. I don't have no car note. I mean, credit cards, whatever it is, that would go under the bill pays. Then your bank account. So if I want to send it straight from here to Legacy 7 Credit Union, pow, I can do that. Then, of course, your virtual card, you can open the virtual card up and you have it on your phone. So you can, as you see down here at the bottom left, you can have it on your phone because you could connect it to your Apple Pay or your Google Pay. Bam. It's just that simple. Then you have, of course, the bank transfers. That's just sending it straight to the bank. And that would go here in the bank account. Next up, of course, like I say, just to pay the bills. It's easy. It's going here. Click pay with crypto. You select the crypto that you want to use, the amount, pay it. Easy. Well, shoot, let me show you. Say the bill was $2. We'll just say $2. I can use ETH, BNB, BUSD. Now they got Zen. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. And so I'd say I'm going to use ETH. We can imagine the fees there. Then allow Spritz to off-ramp your fee with ETH, and you keep on moving. It's just that simple. All right. Next up is cancel payment. Of course, the Spritz card. The Spritz card, there's really not much to say. It's a Visa card. You can use it any and everywhere on whatever you need to purchase. You can rent a car, pay your hotel, you can pay your groceries, whatever you want to use. And as you can see down here, you just load it up on Apple Pay or Google Wallet, which I've done, and it's just that simple. It's really, really easy. Okay, so that's the Spritz card. That was really, really great when that came. Okay, now with the Spritz card here, Your Spritz Card is the fastest way to use crypto in the real world. Enjoy no transaction fees on purchases and no annual fee. Please understand that and remember that when we talk about the other card that everybody's all hubbub about. Load your prepaid crypto debit card with any token or stable coin on our supported networks. So, of course, you have those networks there. And, of course, like I say, Pulse is coming. I've seen somebody ask about Tron and all of the kinds. And the Spritz Card is digital only. Use it anywhere online or in real life by connecting to a digital wallet such as Apple Pay or Google Wallet and pay at any Visa merchant worldwide. That's exactly what we do. And then here in the last paragraph, you will pay a blockchain network fee. Of course, we know that. And Spritz fees when you load your Spritz card. But there are no additional transaction fees when you make a purchase. And there are no annual fees to keep the card open. Remember that too when we go and look at that Ultimo card. Learn more about how the Spritz card works here. And you can click and you can get additional information. The next up is the address book. As we said, this is something new. Now, so how does this work? The address book features gives you one of the Spritz accounts its own address on the blockchain. This means that you can issue payment to your accounts simply by sending funds to the address associated with that account. So currently, of course, they only use USDC for payments, but more tokens are on their way coming soon. So then the question is, well, why would I use that, L7? So instead of needing to connect a wallet to Spritz, you can now transact on Spritz simply by sending your funds from your wallet. This is especially useful for users who want to send funds from an exchange or a wallet that they do not want to connect to any dApps. Okay, there you go. And then how do the fees work? We simply deduct the fee from whatever amount you send. The fee that you pay is exactly the same as all transactions on Spritz. So for example, if you send $1,000 to your payment address and it's a $15 fee on that card, for that transaction, then $15 will be deducted from your card and $985 will be sent to your account. It's just that simple. So that's the address book. Then next they brought on the by being able to purchase your crypto. So you can do that. That's pretty much simple. It's just buying the crypto. Let me see. When it comes to buying crypto, we have that option as well. You just come in here, you put a certain amount, say $100. Then you decide you choose which blockchain you're going to bring it from, ETH, Polygon, Avalanche. Like I'm just waiting for them to bring Binance and Pulse on. So say you're going to use ETH in the meantime. So you select ETH, then you just have to determine how soon do you need it. 1 to 3 days, boom, no surcharge. If you need it really, really fast within a day, then it's a $20 surcharge. And then you just continue on. It's just that simple. Like I said, now you can on-ramp and off-ramp. Did I say that right? Yeah, on-ramp and off-ramp. I want to make sure I didn't say the same one twice. And that's pretty much it for if you need to buy the crypto. But normally we already have it and we're trying to get it off. All right, so let's go on to the next topic, is the transaction fees. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty here because everybody's big up on the fees. So as you can see, they kept the 2023 holiday pricing continues. This was just updated this past week. And let's go down here to the fees. Of course, you have the different blockchains there. Then you have the daily transaction. So if you doing something daily on it, daily transaction volume up to 20,000 is 0.5%, 20,000 to 100,000, 1%. And then anything over 100,000 in that day, a day in transaction is 1.5. Okay, all transactions must meet a minimum of a $2 fee. Then there's the gas fees, which belong to the blockchain. Then there's the minimum fees here. So as a default, like they said, it's $2. Then the bank transfers $2. The virtual load your card is $2. Bill pay $4. And then all these other little ones down here. And then the fee calculation right here, like I was saying, with how much the following applies to all services, including U.S. on-ramp and all networks, unless otherwise stated. Then, of course, the EU and the UK's bank transfer on-ramp with the $2 minimum. And then, of course, the rapid pay. Now, all the hubbub about the Ultimo card, for one, I'm not going to pay $650 for a piece of plastic. So you go in here. So they charge you $600. Then they only would put $150 into your bank account. To get a new card, $10. I guess you don't have to worry about that with Spritz because it's only virtual. Understandable there. Load fees for sending your balance to the bank is free. ATM PIN, $10. The balance request free. ATM withdrawal fee, 0.75%. Maintenance fee per year, $50. There is none for Spritz. Card renewal cost every 4 years, $10, or I guess it's supposed to cover 4 years. Payment limit, no limit. Bank account restrictions, no limit. And ATM, $20,000. And this is straight from Ultimo Pay. You can see up there in the link up here, and that's their fees. But wait, there's more. Like I say, to open the account, I don't understand why it's $450 to open for a debit card, and then the $150 for the opening up your bank account. Then the $150 goes into your bank account. But I mean, hey, it's another option. If this is what you want, I'll put the link in the description for it. But hey, I can't see it. It just makes no sense to me. All right, let's continue on. So the next up for Spritz, their transaction limits. I know somebody was discussing the transaction limit. So as we saw with Ultimo Pay, it stated that there was zero. See right here, payment limit, no limit. So with Spritz, it's $150,000 a day. Please understand. So the max in one transaction is $20,000 with a total limit of $150,000 a day. Now, if you're going to spend more than $150,000 a day, then you definitely need to go with the other card, especially in one transaction. And then some, like it says here, some bill types like mortgage payments require you to send on the exact amount due, even if you have negotiated extra payments with your provider. So that's the transaction limits on that. $20,000 per single transaction, and then up to $150,000. See, I really like Spritz. Spritz does everything that I needed to do. I can, like I say, I can pay the bills. I can send the money to my friends or my family members or whatever. It's just the ease of use. The fees are minimal. But the biggest thing is having the ability to pay your bills with your crypto. Because if you're making some funds in crypto and you're figuring like, do I want to go back to a CEX? No, it's already here on the wallet. So then let me go ahead and just pay straight to my card or straight to the bill and pay that bill off. And that's exactly what you can do with Spritz. So, of course, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just giving an update for 2024 for the Spritz Card. Well, Spritz Finance in whole. And again, like I said, you can pay your bills. You can transfer straight to your bank. You have the debit card, which you can add to your Apple Pay and Google Pay. We have the address book, which they just added. So now with the address book, you can have a specific wallet address for that debt or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's crazy. So here, and then how does it work? And like it says right there, the address book gives each one of the Spritz its own address on the blockchain. So as always, remember, do your own research. If you have questions, you can click the little chat thing there. They are always responsive, and they're in Florida, so remember they're on East Coast time. But they do respond normally within 30 minutes, give or take, during I'm saying duty hours, during business hours, and get your questions answered. Like I said, I like Spritz. I will put the link in the description for Spritz, and I'll put the link in the description for Ultimo. Do whatever you got to do. Use whatever is best for you. Like I say, this is an individual endeavor. You do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. If the Ultimo card is best for you, for your situation, then that's what you get. If Spritz is going to handle and do whatever it needs to do for you, then that's the one you get. Or you can just get both. The choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that. So as always, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of the legends, ensure you do your own research, get whatever's going to give you the best for your money and the ease of use. That's what it's all about. Options, options, options. And engage.